Hello everyone, my name is Joe. I am very hungry, and you're at the Joe is Hungry channel, stir-fried to perfection, right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Today's review, once again, takes us back to KFC to check out the new limited time offer, Ultimate Barbecue Fried Chicken Sandwich. Is this just fast food smoke and mirrors, or is this really something new? Not looking good from my perspective, but I'll let you be the judge of that. The barbecue fried chicken sandwich is constructed with extra crispy, 100% white meat, fried chicken filet, hickory smoked bacon. How many pieces? They don't tell me, but we'll find out later. KFC, honey barbecue sauce and fried onions, melted cheese and pickles on a warm, not hot, brioche bun. A single sandwich will set your diet back by 770 calories. Unfortunately, KFC has decided not to provide us with any additional nutritional information. I have reached out to customer no service. After 4 days, they did respond with a link to their general nutritional information. Had they actually taken time to look at it, they would have noticed that their stats on that document were nowhere to be seen. If they ever find time to update me with the correct information, I will put it in the description below. An a la carte single sandwich order will pluck $6.99 from your already bleeding wallet. Make it a KFC combo for $9.99 before taxes in Georgia. Do you need to grab one of these before they're all gone? Or is this just another fast food upcharge marketing ploy? We will find out later in the video when we do the Joe is Hungry weight test and calculate the actual real fast food price per ounce. So let's spread our wings and head on over to KFC in Calhoun, Georgia.
Welcome back to KFC. Would you like to try our 8-piece nuggets today?
No, I have an online order for Joe.
Right now, we still don't have the left to the sandwiches. So if you want to put to the double doors, and then I'll bring it out.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Just look to the window.
Okay.
Online order?
Yeah.
Right now we're still waiting on fillets to be cooked, so it's like gonna be like 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, you want me to park in that spot right out?
Right there. Or
I'll just back.
Doors.
I'll just back in beside or the wheelchair spots.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, dear. I've been sitting here about 25 minutes since I came to that drive-through. I don't know what's going on there. Did somebody drop the ball? So I guess I got to do a little bit of Joe is Hungry investigation. Ultimate Barbecue number 1 comes in at 173.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Ultimate Barbecue number 2 comes in at 172.8 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know where they schlepped up in there. Took a lifetime to make my food. I guess in the long run, it really doesn't matter because today, KFC, Calhoun, Georgia, you pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to roll up the blinds. Let the light of truth shine in. Head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. And before anybody asks, I took off for the packaging. In other words, I set the tear on the scales. Barbecue chicken number 1 weighs in at 8.90 ounces. Barbecue chicken number 2 weighs in at 8.70 ounces or 246 grams. That's not too far apart on the weights, so today I have to give Calhoun KFC a pass on the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Now if you add them all up, average them out, do the math, you come up with a fairly high 80 cents an ounce. Now it's time for the next episode, the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is KFC's photo of what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like. and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like. We saw how much it was. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but that's not that unusual for KFC. But that only leaves one more test, and that would be the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage. Is still juicy. The brioche bun is holding up well. Right now it's really not much different than when I did the sneakadoodle bite. Sneakadoodle bite number 1. Sneakadoodle bite number 2. And sneakadoodle bite number 3. Juicy, fresh, meaty. Let's move on with the video. So taking it home and reheating it is definitely in the cards. I really couldn't taste the microscopic pieces of bacon. They scrimped on the pickles, probably one of the most important ingredients in a chicken sandwich. There was almost no barbecue sauce, and I'm really not sure that was a bad thing. And the fried onions, you saw it for yourself. There's almost none there. On the good side, they did make it mostly fresh. If I'd have got there later in the day, it probably would have been a different story. And KFC, with a little bit of TLC and a whole lot more pickles, you could actually give Popeyes a serious run for their money. And now it's time to give this thing a score. And if y'all don't know my scale is 1 to 10. 9 being the best, anything above nausea, once in a lifetime experience, and almost never achieve. 5 and down is that all too familiar slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give this sandwich the score that it really deserves. It is juicy. This was cooked fresh. It is sort of a mouthful of meat, even though it's missing a bunch of its condiments. KFC, I'm gonna have to go 6-7. That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully I will see you all again in the next video.